Villager News. We're the only news source you can trust, so tune in now and hear our words. We're the greatest news team in the land, with no big words so you'll understand. And you'll always know who's in the crew, cause we've all got matching news tattoos. I think mine's infected, it started to ooze. News, 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 news. Villager News. Welcome to a Villager News special news report of the news. Tonight we're covering recent events that you may not have remembered. But first, the Villager News studio has fallen on hard times. And so to help pay the bills, we're going to tell you about Shockbyte. You want a free Minecraft server? With Shockbyte you can start your own Minecraft server for you and your friends. Shockbyte just released this amazing new control panel. It's fast, it's powerful, and it's very easy to use. Get your free server by filling out the form at shockbyte.com/panel. The link's below. Alright, we're going to tell you about the events that unfolded, starting from the perspective of a well-respected, mustachioed individual. Now, this all happened in the past, and because we're talking about the past, a harp. No, you meant to do that. I wake up in the morning, climb out of my bed, stick my mustache to the front side of my head, eat breakfast in the kitchen with my wife and kids, except I don't because I live alone. Head over to the studio to say hello, cause I'm the news anchor, gotta start the show. I've got a lot of work to fill my predecessor's shoes. Before he died, he told me just which words to use. Breaking news! The Army's looking for people to become part of a big hot air balloon. Wait, the balloon project's been cancelled because the last one stuck orbiting the moon. The project's done, the moon has won. When the general was asked, he said, I want my mom! Well, at least they're all up there together. Now here's Wooly with the weather. He's not here, is he? Hey, Wooly, how's the weather today?
Go away.
Are you sure it's not going to rain?
Go away.
Our viewers just need to attain if it's going to rain, as we both know the weather is your domain.
No, it isn't.
But look at all these people that'll have to remain unaware of any fizzle, Mr. Hurricane! What, you think they look out the window pane? And how would it affect all the farmers' grain? We really need a sheep here with a functioning brain, cause our backup weather sheep finds it hard to explain. It's causing some villagers to call and complain with things like, I'm sorry, could you say that again?
I don't work for you.
Just read the weather!
No, go away.
Thanks, Wooly. Good to have you around. Now on to a section called What Have You Found? Where the citizens show us what they have uncovered. Here are the judges. And here are the buzzers. Okay, number one, what have you got for me? I nearly died getting through this Heart of the Sea. It's not really my cup of tea. I agree, let's release the angry bee. Alright, number two, well, what have you got there? Oh, I found this comfy chair. Doesn't he know that's just some stairs? Way too hard on our derriere. Okay, number three, this better be slick. I found this stick. What a beautiful stick. What a beautiful stick. I've seen nothing quite like it. How about this one here? What about what one where? Gosh, the stick is delightful. What a beautiful stick. What a beautiful stick. Beautiful stick. Release the bees. Well, that was fun, but back to reading the news. With an anchor this handsome, how could you refuse? Wait, I'm being told about unfolding events, the facts of which I'll try to condense. Breaking news! A citizen has been accused today of enacting nefarious deeds. Breaking news! There were many chests in his house, filled to the top with melon seeds. Breaking news! He's on the run, the search is on. Everyone believes what he's done is wrong. Breaking news! But we need to get the facts in line, so here's villager number 9. Ah, so pale. You're on. The pepper's gone and we have no leads. He had 17,000 seeds. Do you know how many mouths that feeds? Who needs so many seeds?
Who needs so many seeds?
Is this really something to condemn? Oh, I see. You're one of them. Get him! Ah, wait. Don't I get a lawyer? I'm just a simple seed enjoyer. It's getting kind of dicey over there in the square. There are polarized opinions in the air about the siege. Why were they left for us to find? But time's run out now. Back to you from number 9. Thanks, number 9. There's a detective on the case. He'll look at all the facts directly in the face. He'll find the perp. He's a crime-solving ace. But his last investigation ended in disgrace. But that's for next time. We've run out of cues. That's it for this edition of Villager News. The orchestra starts playing, so I make my way home. The town's full of life, but I feel so alone. I could have had a family, even a child to mentor, but you can't have it all when you're a news presenter. To wear the mustache means sacrifice, but spending time with Timmy would have been nice. Back in my home, back in my bed, current events run around in my head. To me, the headlines are a symphony, so I'll keep reading the news. But Timmy, I miss you, son.
But I'm right here, Dad.
I can still hear his voice. Breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news. Many events unfolded that day in the village. But as villager number 5 slept peacefully, the detective was out on the hunt for the nefarious criminal he had dubbed Seed Face. I will find you, Seed Face. My magnifying glass! It's tingling! It only does that when there are crimes nearby. But where? But that's for next time. Before we go, a light reminder that you can help keep the studio going. So remember to like, subscribe, and click the... Do we still click the bell? Are we bell clickers? I am. Ding-a-ling. All right. Along with that, you could join our Patreon and be one of these people who are clearly better than everyone else. The only step up from that is being an ultimate patron. That's right. Look, we have Chef Enceladus. And here, Spyforge. And Elliot Spencer, the absolute cream of the human race. Well, that's it for this installment of the Villager News Special News Report of the News. See you next time. Ding-a-ling.